Proverb number 1. Two wrongs don't make a right. When someone has done something bad to you, trying to get revenge will only make things worse. Proverb number 2. The pen is mightier than the sword. Trying to convince people with ideas and words is more effective than trying to force people to do what you want. Proverb number 3. When in Rome, do as the Romans. Act the way that the people around you are acting. This phrase might come in handy when you're traveling abroad. Notice that people do things differently than you're used to. Proverb number 4. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. You can get better service if you complain about something. If you wait patiently, no one's going to help you. Proverb number 5. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Strong people don't give up when they come across challenges. They just work harder. Proverb number 6. No man is an island. You can't live completely independently. Everyone needs help from other people. Proverb number 7. Fortune favors the bold. People who bravely go after what they want are more successful than people who try to live safely. Proverb number 8. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. Don't criticize other people if you're not perfect yourself. Proverb number 9. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Bad things might happen, so be prepared. Proverb number 10. Better late than never. It's best to do something on time, but if you can't do it on time, do it late. Proverb number 11. Birds of a feather flock together. People like to spend time with others who are similar to them. Proverb number 12. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If you have an enemy, pretend to be friends with them instead of openly fighting with them. That way, you can watch them carefully and figure out what they're planning. Proverb number 13. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Pictures convey emotions and messages better than written or spoken explanations. That's why Phrasemix has illustrations. Proverb number 14. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Things that are offered for free always have a hidden cost. Proverb number 15. There's no place like home. Your own home is the most comfortable place to be. Proverb number 16. Discretion is the greater part of valor. Sometimes it's important to know when to give up and run away, instead of always acting brave and maybe getting hurt. Proverb number 17. The early bird catches the worm. You should wake up and start work early if you want to succeed. Proverb number 18. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. If someone offers you a gift, don't question it. Proverb number 19. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. When you try to do something great, you'll probably make a few people annoyed or angry. Don't worry about those people. Just focus on the good results. Proverb number 20. God helps those who help themselves. Don't just wait for good things to happen to you. Work hard to achieve your goals. Proverb number 21. You can't always get what you want. Don't whine and complain if you don't get what you wanted. Proverb number 22. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Be clean. God likes that. Proverb number 23. A watched pot never boils. If something takes time to finish, don't watch it too closely, because it will seem like it's taking forever. Proverb number 24. Beggars can't be choosers. If you're asking for a favor from someone else, you have to take whatever they give you. Proverb number 25. Actions speak louder than words. Just saying that you'll do something doesn't mean much. Actually doing it is harder and more meaningful. Proverb number 26. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't try to improve something that already works fairly well. You'll probably end up causing new problems. Proverb number 27. Practice makes perfect. You have to practice a skill a lot to become good at it. Proverb number 28. Too many cooks spoil the broth. When there are too many people trying to lead and give their opinions, it's confusing and leads to bad results. Jobs and projects should have one or two strong leaders. Proverb number 29. Easy come, easy go. When you get money quickly, like by winning it, it's easy to spend it or lose it quickly as well. Proverb number 30. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. If someone's paying you or helping you out, you have to be careful not to make them angry or say bad things about them. Proverb number 31. All good things must come to an end. You can't keep having good luck or fun forever. Eventually, it will stop. Proverb number 32. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. When you try to change someone's behavior and it doesn't work, you might have to change instead. For example, if you're trying to get your classmates to focus on studying, but they want to party, maybe you should just party with them. Proverb number 33. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Different people have different ideas about what's valuable. Proverb number 34. There's no time like the present. If you need to do something, don't wait until later. Do it now. Proverb number 35. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Different people have different ideas about what's beautiful. Proverb number 36. Necessity is the mother of invention. When you're really in need, you think of creative solutions to your problems. Proverb number 37. A penny saved is a penny earned. Save your money. Saving money is just like making money. Proverb number 38. Familiarity breeds contempt. When you're around someone for too long, you get tired of them and annoyed by them. Proverb number 39. You can't judge a book by its cover. Things sometimes look different than they really are. A restaurant that looks old and small might have amazing food, for example. Proverb number 40. Good things come to those who wait. Be patient. Eventually, something good will happen to you. Proverb number 41. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have a backup plan. Don't risk all of your money or time in one plan. Proverb number 42. 2 heads are better than one. When 2 people cooperate with each other, they come up with better ideas. Proverb number 43. The grass is always greener on the other side of the hill. People tend to want whatever they don't have. Proverb number 44. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Don't do mean things to people. Proverb number 45. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. If one member of a team doesn't perform well, the whole team will fail. Proverb number 46. Honesty is the best policy. Don't lie. Proverb number 47. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes it's good to be away from your partner because it makes you want to see each other again. Proverb number 48. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. If you try to help someone, but they don't take your advice or offers, give up. You can't force someone to accept your help. Proverb number 49. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Your plans might not work out, so don't start thinking about what you'll do after you succeed. Wait until you've already succeeded, and then you can think about what to do next. Proverb number 50. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Don't trust other people to do important things for you. You have to do things yourself to control the quality of the results. Proverb number 51. A broken clock is right twice a day. When an old clock stops working, it shows one specific time but doesn't move. So once in the day and once at night, the clock is pointing to the correct time. In the same way, even a person who's not very smart can sometimes be correct by accident. Proverb number 52. A friend in need is a friend indeed. If someone helps you when you're in trouble, that person is a true friend. Proverb number 53. A little bit of knowledge is a dangerous thing. Sometimes, when a person knows a little bit about something, they feel like they're an expert. Because they feel like an expert, they try to do things that they shouldn't, and they mess everything up. Proverb number 54. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Some things, like learning to speak English fluently, take a really long time. It might seem like too much work, but the only way to achieve your goals is to start working now. Proverb number 55. All is fair in love and war. In love and romance, you sometimes do things that aren't very nice. For example, you might break up with someone or steal another person's partner. This phrase means that that's okay. Proverb number 56. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. You can't work all of the time. You have to relax as well. Proverb number 57. Better safe than sorry. You should be careful, even if it seems like it's not necessary. The consequences if something goes wrong are much worse than wasting a little time and effort by being careful. Proverb number 58. Better the devil you know than the one you don't. When you have a choice between two bad things, it's safer to pick the bad thing that you've already experienced. The other bad thing might be worse. Proverb number 59. Don't judge a man until you have walked a mile in his shoes. Sometimes people criticize each other, but it's not fair to criticize someone else if you haven't had the same experiences. Proverb number 60. Don't put the cart before the horse. Pay attention to what's most important. Don't let things which aren't as important take up all of your time and attention. Proverb number 61. Don't talk the talk if you can't walk the walk. You shouldn't brag about being able to do something if you can't actually do it. Proverb number 62. Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. When you're trying to get rid of something bad, you might accidentally get rid of the good things that are connected with it as well. Don't do that. Proverb number 63. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. This is a quotation from the famous American inventor and diplomat, Benjamin Franklin. It means it's healthy and smart to go to sleep early and wake up early. Proverb number 64. Every cloud has a silver lining. When something bad happens to you, don't get too upset. There's usually something good associated with any bad experience. For example, if you get fired from your job, it might push you to get a better job instead. Proverb number 65. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man how to fish, he eats for a lifetime. Don't try to help people by just giving them things. The result will be temporary. If you want to help someone long term, teach them how to do things on their own. Proverb number 66. Great minds think alike. Smart people often have the same ideas. Say this when someone has the same smart idea that you have. Proverb number 67. Haste makes waste. When you try to work too quickly, you make mistakes. That can waste time, money, or materials. So slow down. Proverb number 68. Hindsight is 20/20. It's easy to know what you should have done in the past, but making correct decisions is harder in the moment. This phrase means that you shouldn't judge someone's past decisions based on the information you know now. Proverb number 69. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Keep working hard and trying to succeed, even if you fail at first. Proverb number 70. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride. Don't spend a lot of time wishing for things. Wishes are useless. Instead of wishing, you should work hard to achieve your goals. Proverb number 71. If you snooze, you lose. You have to act quickly to get the things you want. Proverb number 72. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Don't say mean things about other people. Proverb number 73. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Don't just complain about problems that you see. Do something to solve the problems. Proverb number 74. It's no use crying over spilled milk. If you break something, lose money, etc., don't get too upset about it. It's already happened, so getting upset isn't useful. Proverb number 75. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Say this in a competition or game. When other people think that the result has already been decided, but you're not ready to admit that it's finished, use this phrase. Proverb number 76. Jack of all trades, master of none. Someone who is good at a lot of different skills is usually not very good at any of them. Proverb number 77. Knowledge is power. You should try to learn a lot. Knowing more things makes you more powerful. Proverb number 78. Lie down with dogs, wake up with fleas. If you associate with dishonest people, bad things will happen to you. Proverb number 79. Look before you leap. Make decisions carefully. Don't make a decision without thinking about it and researching it carefully. Proverb number 80. Measure twice, cut once. Once you've made some decisions, it's hard to change it. Think carefully before making a decision. Proverb number 81. Misery loves company. People who are unhappy want to make other people unhappy too. Proverb number 82. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Don't be lazy. If you have some work that you need to do it now. Don't wait to do it later. Proverb number 83. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. When people get power, they always do mean, dishonest things. We shouldn't allow anyone to have too much power. Proverb number 84. Rome wasn't built in a day. Doing important work takes a long time. Be patient. Proverb number 85. Slow and steady wins the race. You shouldn't use all of your energy at the beginning of a project. Work slowly so that you won't run out of energy quickly. Proverb number 86. Still waters run deep. People who don't talk a lot sometimes have really interesting thoughts. Proverb number 87. Strike while the iron is hot. When you have a good opportunity, go for it. Don't wait for too long. Proverb number 88. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Children are very similar to their parents. Proverb number 89. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. What you want or intend to do doesn't matter. Your actions matter. Simply wanting to do the right thing isn't enough. You have to actually do the right thing. Proverb number 90. The best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Men love women who can cook well. Proverb number 91. There's no such thing as bad publicity. When people talk about a business, it's good for the business, even if they're saying bad things about it. Proverb number 92. Time is money. Wasting time is expensive, so hurry up. Proverb number 93. 2 is company, 3 is a crowd. You say this when you want to be alone with someone, often because you are romantically interested in them, but someone else is also with you. In other words, you want the third person to go away. Proverb number 94. What goes around comes around. If you do bad things to other people, bad things will happen to you. On the other hand, good things will happen to you if you do good things to other people. Proverb number 95. What goes up must come down. Nothing can continue to increase forever. Everything that grows or rises will shrink or fall eventually. Proverb number 96. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. A goose is a type of bird. A gander is the male version of that bird. So this phrase means that things which are good for women are also good for men, and vice versa. Proverb number 97. You can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. To get what you want, be nice to people. Don't yell at them or be mean. Proverb number 98. You can't have your cake and eat it too. This means that you can't have everything you want. There are trade-offs in life. You may also hear people say that you can have your cake and eat it too. Proverb number 99. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Older people don't change their habits easily. Proverb number 100. You reap what you sow. Your actions have consequences. When you do good things happen.
Learning how to use common idioms, or slang, will help your English sound more natural. So, here is a list of 50 of the most common English idioms. Idiom number 1. Add fuel to the flames. Adding fuel to the flames means merely doing or saying something that makes the current situation worse. Idiom number 2. All ears. Whenever someone says that they are all ears, it merely means they are so keen. Idiom number 3. Answer nature's call. Answering the call of nature means that a person wants to go to the toilet. Idiom number 4. Accidentally on purpose. It refers to when somebody does something deliberately and then pretends that it was an accident. Idiom number 5. Badger someone. When you badger someone, you nag or pester them persistently until you get what you want. Idiom number 6. Balancing act. Whenever there are 2 or more people with different needs, and then you help them settle their scores by making all of them happy, you perform a balancing act. Idiom number 7. Be one's best bet. The most likely action to bring success is always someone's best bet. Idiom number 8. Bare your soul. Baring your soul to someone is an act of revealing your innermost feelings and intentions to them. Idiom number 9. Binge drinking. This expression refers to the consumption of large amounts of alcohol by young people within a short period. Idiom number 10. Biting the hand that feeds you. If you are so harsh to someone who ate a lot to you and they are kind to you, then they can say you are biting the hand that feeds you. Idiom number 11. Breathing down someone's neck. When you breathe down someone's neck, it means that you are having a keen and close eye on them, which can make them feel uncomfortable. Idiom number 12. Clinch a deal. Clinching a deal is when you reach a specific agreement over some business proposal you had with another party. Idiom number 13. A done deal. Whenever people have arguments over something and they don't seem to reach an agreement, a decision might finally be made on the matter. If the decision is created which is satisfactory to both, then that's a done deal. Idiom number 14. In black and white. Whenever you say that something is in black and white, it means that you have proof to show for it. Idiom number 15. Gentleman's agreement. When two parties decide not to have a written contract because they mutually trust each other completely, then that is a gentleman's agreement. Idiom number 16. No strings attached. There are no strings attached whenever something comes without certain conditions. Idiom number 17. With one voice. When you have two or more organizations speaking with one voice, it means that they are in complete agreement on the matter. Idiom number 18. Like the back of one's hand. Whenever you have complete knowledge of something, it means you know it like the back of your hand. Idiom number 19. Back into shape. Let's say you are weighing a lot right now and you need to exercise to lose some calories to be fit and healthy. Then, that would mean that you want to get yourself back into shape. Idiom number 20. Back on your feet. When you are healthy again after some sickness, it means you are back on your feet. Idiom number 21. Up in arms. Whenever somebody is up in arms, they are so angry over something. Idiom number 22. Get off my back. At times in life, you find people who like discouraging you and criticizing every single thing you do. All they do is see faults in everything you do. You might want to tell them to get off your back. Idiom number 23. Bite someone's head off. There are things that people do and they don't make sense to us. We don't care about the effort they make and everything they do is wrong, and you keep telling them so without bothering about what they feel. That means you are biting their heads off. Idiom number 24. Be in a black mood. People handle their anger issues differently. When some people are so angry sometimes, it would be advisable to keep off them because they are in a black mood. Idiom number 25. Blow a fuse. When somebody's temper comes so sudden and they get outraged, they are said to have blown a fuse. Idiom number 26. Bone to pick with someone. When you are angered and irritated by someone, you might want to meet them and quarrel or talk to them about it. Whenever you do that, then it means you have a bone to pick with someone. Idiom number 27. Come down to someone like a ton of bricks. If you do something wrong to someone and then they continuously and strongly criticize you for doing, so it means they have come down on you like a ton of bricks. Idiom number 28. Dressed to kill. When men and women are dressed to die, they are wearing an outfit that is expensive and fashionable with the intention of seeking attention from others. Idiom number 29. Down at heel. When you see somebody with an untidy appearance because of neglect or lack of money to buy glamorous clothes, they are merely down at heel. Idiom number 30. Face like a bulldog chewing a wasp. When you see someone who is not appealing to you because of an ugly expression on their face, then it means the person has a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Idiom number 31. Mutton dressed as a lamb. This expression refers to older women trying to look younger dressed in clothes for younger people. Idiom number 32, big fish in a small pond. The phrase applies to a person who has a position of authority in a small organization or company, and they often enjoy being authoritative in those small organizations. Idiom number 33, bring to heel. Young boys can be mischievous sometimes, and they often lack discipline when it comes to some issues. Therefore, you might want to force them to behave in a disciplined manner. By doing so means that you are bringing them to heel. Idiom number 34, bulldoze someone into doing something. Sometimes when you ask young people to do something for you, they can decline it without reason. But to teach them some lesson, you have to stamp some authority by bullying or intimidating them to do it, and it means you will be bulldozing them to do it. Idiom number 35, call the shots. In families, the person who calls the shots is the man, who is the head of the family. He or she makes all the final decisions on the matters that arise. He is the one in control. Idiom number 36, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Sometimes when people are given work to do, you might find most of them trying to give instructions and mostly the action is at a standstill because fewer people are working. It means that there are too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Idiom number 37, crack the whip. Cracking the whip means to use your authority by threatening others to follow specific commands or do the work whenever they refuse or become uncooperative. Idiom number 38, dancing to someone's tune. Whenever you are following orders from someone or doing things you are told to do without questioning them, then it means you are dancing to someone's tune. Idiom number 39, drawing a line in the sand. We can do all we can, but when it gets to some things we have to slow down a little because there are boundaries established beyond which we will be breaking specific rules which are punishable. Therefore, drawing a line in the sand means those actions that go beyond the established limits cannot be entertained. Idiom number 40, force someone's hand. When you force someone's side, you will make them do things that they never intended or planned to do. Idiom number 41, at all costs. To achieve something at all costs means that you are willing to get it regardless of whatever you have to go through. Idiom number 42, having a bee in your bonnet. To have a bee in your bonnet means a specific idea keeps occupying your thoughts. Idiom number 43, blood, sweat, and tears. Something that involves blood, sweat, and tears is something that takes more than just luck to do. It requires total dedication and hard work. Idiom number 44, having something on your brain. To have something on your mind means that you have something that you think of all the time. Idiom number 45, explore all avenues. Exploring all avenues is to exhaust all the available possibilities for you to find a solution. Idiom number 46, catch-22. Being in a catch-22 situation means to be faced with a situation where you can't do one thing without the other, and you can't do the second without the first. Idiom number 47, embarrassment of riches. The embarrassment of riches refers to when it's so difficult to choose because there are many other choices. Idiom number 48, on the fence. When somebody is sitting on the fence, it means he or she is faced with a situation which they haven't decided on yet. Idiom number 49, horns of a dilemma. If somebody is on the horns of the dilemma, it's said that they are faced with two alternatives which are not pleasant at all. Idiom number 50, come to a bad end. Whenever somebody comes to a bad end, it means he or she has done something which is going to be disastrous.